What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now you want to start with the one on the left. Starting from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then bend that back up towards the top. Now we want to leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Now I'm going to pull the eyeballs towards the inside. So let's draw a smaller circle starting from the top. Just want to leave an edge along the outside, and then bend that in. And then we'll fill that outside area in black. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So we're going to start on the left, draw another circle, going all the way around. Line it up on the right. Draw a smaller circle in the center and fill that in black. Now I move in between the eyes and draw a circle, just touching the edge of the eyes, going all the way around. Let's draw a small circle on the top for a highlight, and we'll fill the bottom of the nose in black. Now we're going to come down towards the bottom of the eye and curve the outside of the muzzle. So let's start on the left, going all the way around, and then back in. And we'll close off the bottom with a slight curve, coming down the middle, and then back up. Let's separate the muzzle in half with a straight line coming down from the nose. And then on either side, we're going to draw 3 black dots. 2 along the top, and 1 on the bottom. Now I'm going to go back to the bottom corners of the muzzle. I'm going to draw the bottom of the jaw. We're going to come down, almost like a half circle, and then bend that up. Let's trace that along the inside. Let's add those 2 teeth across the top. So on the left, we're going to come down, across and up like a rectangle. And we'll split that in half. Now we're going to add 2 sets of teeth on either side. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left, go up, and then go straight out. Same thing on the right. We'll add 1 line in the center. Now let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now just underneath the eyes around the side of the muzzle, we're going to draw the cheeks. We're going to start on the bottom left, going all the way around like a circle, and then tuck that in towards the side. Let's line this up on the right, going all the way around, and then in. Let's wrap the cheeks around. We're going to step up, go around, come down, and then in towards the side of the jaw. Now we're going to go back to the left side and draw the top of the head. We're going to go straight up, round up the head, come across, and then back down. And then we're going to add that trim around the eyes. Starting on the left side, we're going to go all the way around towards the top, come down the side, and then in towards the cheek. Let's add those lashes across the top, starting right in the middle. Draw 1 line going up on either side. I'm going to add 2 more, curling this out. Let's go up to the top and draw on the eyebrows. We're going to start with another curve, going across the top. Let's angle the inside. And we'll taper this out towards the sides. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now we want to draw the bottom half of the ears, leaving a gap in the center. Go to the left side. We're going to bend this up and then out. Line this up on the right, going up and then out toward the same height. Let's round up the top, coming down and then up. Let's curve the outside of the ears, going out and then back in on top of the head. Let's round out the top half of the ears going up towards the point. So we'll start on the outside, going out, and then in. Round out the top, coming in, and then down. Let's line this up on the right, going up towards the same height. Round out the top, come around, and then in. Let's trace the top half of the ears along the inside. And then the bottom half going along the sides, and we're going to leave a gap across the bottom. And I'm just going to close out the bottom with a slight curve. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the bow tie. We're going to start right in the middle underneath the chin with a circle. Along the bottom side, curve the tie, coming down and out. Then it's around and then in. It's going to bend the top, going around and then in underneath the head. Let's go to the side of the bow. We're going to curve the body, going out and then down towards the hips. Let's close out the bottom with a curve. Now underneath the bow tie, we'll add that patch coming down and then back up. Let's go back to the hips. We're going to round this out with a bracket. And I want to pull this down and then in towards the center. Coming down, let's round out that point and go up towards the right. Now I want to leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg, coming down and out towards the knees. Let's go back up to the hips. We're going to bend this out and then down towards the same height. Close off the bottom with a curve. From the inside, we're going to curve the leg coming in and then down towards the heels. Now let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting back on the left, curve this down and then up towards the outside. Let's go back to the left, we're going to curve the foot going up, bend this down, aiming toward the heel, and I'm just going to curl it back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's go back to the knee, bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. Now we're going to add the kneecap, starting from the outside, bend this down and then up. Let's separate the edge of the toes, starting from the outside, we're going to go across and then bend that down. Now inside this area, I'm going to add two curves to separate the toes, bending these out. And now we're going to move back up and draw the top half of the arms. We'll start by curving this up and then out. Bend this up and then in underneath the head. Let's go back to the inside. We're going to bend the arms coming down and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers across the bottom. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, coming down and up around that bracket. Step down, go out and then up with the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to go out, bend this up, and then in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's go back to the wrist. We're going to separate this with a curve, going up and then out. And now we're going to separate the top of each finger with a curve, coming down and up, and just working our way in towards the thumb. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.